It's mad. Wow. If you'd have told me 5 years ago that I'd be doing YouTube and be doing this for 5 years and still be going on, you know what I mean? I would have told you were a madman, honestly. But yet here we are. 5 years have passed. I started this, well, I'm recording this the day before, but I started this channel in the 30th of June of 2014, and now on the 30th of June, which you'll be seeing it tomorrow, on the 30th of June, it'll be 5 years. 5 flipping whole years. Wow. That's just nuts. I've got to do a live stream or something tomorrow, definitely. Let me know what you want me to live stream, whether it's COD or Last of Us or wrestling, you know what I mean? Let me know what you guys want to see. But anyways, without further ado, hi guys, my name's Override Gaming, and I am back with another video in my bedroom. You know, 5 years ago the journey started. I played games like Alan Wake, Need for Speed, the old SmackDown vs Raw games. Obviously I had a different a different setup back then. I didn't have to record everything off of my PS4. You know, I'd have to use this crappy software which would take days to render, and then I'd have to upload it to my tablet because my laptop struggled with internet. It didn't work, so then I have to upload all my stuff to my tablet, and then that would take ages to upload. So a video which I'd make in, say, a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours at best, would take like almost a week to upload one video. Back then, yo, I had some tough times, man. But 5 years later, we're back and we're here, and what a journey it's been. Luckily, I haven't been through too much YouTube drama. Well, I haven't been through anything, to be quite honest. And that's mainly because I don't have enough subscribers anyway. I don't have enough subscribers for YouTube feed. I'm currently sitting at almost 220 subs. If you do want to support this channel and become a part of the Override Alliance, yes, that's what I'm calling you guys now, the Override Alliance. We're not fans, we're a brotherhood right now, or a sisterhood. So join the Override Alliance and you will be helping getting this channel to 1,000 subs. That is my goal. I decided to push for it. I figured, you know what, this channel is, you know, it needs to pick up some speed. So that's what I've been doing. But yeah, today I didn't really know what to do for a 5-year anniversary, and then I believe I remembered people have been asking when's my next Q&A. When's my next Q&A? You know, I know a lot of you guys, you know, that's one of the most popular videos on my channel. So I thought today, let's do a Q&A. Now I mainly asked on Twitter. I didn't really do Facebook or Instagram, which I normally do. But maybe next Q&A, I'll do that, and I'll probably introduce TikTok as well, because I've been using TikTok quite a bit as of late. I've got 714 followers on there, so if you do want to see what I do on TikTok, you know what to do. Go follow them. I'll have my social medias popping around the screen at various points, and also I'll leave my social media handles in the description below, so you guys can go check them out. I've got Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You guys can check them out there. I'm quite vocal on TikTok, and I'm quite vocal on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, you know. But anyways, we're gonna get into this Q&A here, and let's see what you guys are asking. Also, before I get these questions, later on in the video, I'm also gonna go through some wrestling unpopular opinions, which I asked about a month ago or so, but I forgot I did it. So we'll slap that on at the end of the video. But yeah, let's get into these questions. When will my top arrive? Let me go and have a look. Yo, anyone know when these tops come in? Anyone? I don't know. I don't see it. If you could see one band or musical artist right now, who would it be? And oh, when will Lucy's top arrive? God damn it, Adam! I don't know, man. But to answer AJ's question, if anyone knows me, and if anyone knows me well, they'll know the answer straight away. It would, without a shadow of a doubt, be Linkin Park. That's my favourite band of all time. I was gutted when Chester passed away because I was going to see them, but I missed it. They did a show in my hometown of Birmingham, and I was going to go see him, but I managed. Unfortunately, I missed it. And then I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll see him next time they come round. And then a couple of weeks later, Chester passed. Mike's been doing bits though on his Twitch stream. I don't know if you've been seeing them, and obviously with the Fort Minor stuff. But like, yo, Linkin Park is just—they're a band which I hold very dear to me. In fact, I do have the first 2 albums over here. I do have. These were the first ever albums I ever brought. I got Hybrid Theory and I got Meteora. Obviously, I'm not too, I don't have necessarily memorabilia to, today's, but I do also have my Linkin Park shirt, my Hybrid Theory. Obviously, you got oh wait, there's the camera. Obviously, you got the little Hybrid Theory dragon. I've got that one. I've got a One More Light jacket as well. Where's it gone? I've got a One More Light jacket. I've also got a One More Light shirt as well, which I think you guys have seen me wear. See me wore? That's not the correct English. You guys have seen me wear it in videos. I can't be bothered to go and get it, but it's in there somewhere. But yeah, I am a huge Linkin Park fan. So much so that I called my Facebook, I put LP in the middle, and everyone took the mick out of me because they thought it meant little penis. Which they're wrong, but we won't get into that conversation. But yeah, I am a huge Linkin Park fan, to say the least. When it comes to what demos, I've practically listened to all the demos. I've practically listened to all their unreleased material, the B-sides, special editions, deluxe editions, songs that never made it. I've watched a bunch of the live shows. I watch Mike's stuff every time. I've watched all the LP Underground stuff, the little web show thing they used to do. I am a huge Linkin Park fan. But yeah, that is the artist I'd see hands down. Another one as an honourable mention, I'd love to see Deftones. I love the Deftones as well. Deftones are a really good band. Definitely. Oh, and also, actually saying that, yeah, I'd love to see JME. JME or Boy Better Know Life, because they're really good. Especially JME, because I'd be gassed when Man Don't Care come on, like if you know, you know. If you know, you know. But I definitely want to see Linkin Park live. That would be my band of choice. Who got you to start watching wrestling? Now, I did explain this in my growing up watching wrestling video. If you haven't seen that, check it out. It is in my YouTube channel. Basically explained how wrestling was like for me growing up. But for me, obviously, the definitive answer is my little brother. Aaron. We'd fight a lot when we were kids. But one thing that he got me into was wrestling. The times of watching WrestleMania, me and him would watch TNA every week at that point, because he was around about, say, 2007, 2008, 2009, the good years of TNA. Right before they messed it up and thought, you know what, let's tackle Monday Night Raw, we can take them on, right? But yeah, my little brother got me into wrestling. Then I remember the first edition of Slam Attacks. We got those. We both collected those when we were kids. We played the game SmackDown vs Raw, SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, SmackDown vs Raw 07, 08, 09. 09 was the big one for us too. 09 was the big one. We played that a lot. I mean, at first it was Here Comes the Pain. That's how I started knowing guys like Rey Mysterio and Brock Lesnar and Ultimo Dragon. Who remembers Ultimo Dragon in WWE? Jesus, he was he was like head to head with Mysterio, but like they never used him properly, so he just went back to Japan. But like, yo, he was hard, you know. Ultimo Dragon, raw. But yeah, that was kind of it for us. But yeah, 2009 was probably the big game for us, and then 2010 and 11. But yeah, my little brother got me into wrestling. As a fellow Brummie, who's the Berm's GOAT, Pete Dunne or Drake Maverick? Now this question I like. This is a tough question. This is actually a tough question because in terms of longevity and I'd say entertainment, you gotta go with Spud. You gotta go with Drake, right? You know, he was an absolute stud on TNA. He's been absolutely brilliant in Progress in all these other events as well. But then you can't discount the fact that Pete Dunne is literally the cornerstone for British wrestling. You know, he's one of the pillars now. You know, he goes alongside, you know, guys like Dynamite Kid and British Bulldog and William Regal and Robbie Brookside, and he goes with those guys now. You know, when we talk about, you know, British strong style, and you know his partnership with Trent Seven and Tyler Bate, like, you know, he's up there now. And of course he held the United Kingdom Championship for almost 2 years. So I've got to say Pete. I think what Drake's doing with the cruiserweight division, you know, as not just as general manager, but as an actual competitor in the cruiserweight division now, I think is chef's kiss, absolute top notch. But yeah, I've got to go with Pete. I think Pete's probably the better answer to go for in terms of what they've done for British wrestling as well. I think Pete's the guy. What's your favourite type of tree? Do you enjoy popcorn? Who's your favourite person ever? It's me, right? Kevin Owens or Kevin Owens? Right, there's a lot of questions here that we need to break down, so I'm going to try and break them down in the best possible way I can. Favourite type of tree? It's the Joshua tree. Believe me, it's an actual tree. Look it up. I'm not BSing you guys. Okay, look it up. Do I like popcorn? No, popcorn is disgusting. I don't understand how people can actually sit there and actively like eat that. You know what I mean? Like I can't physically understand that. Like, you know, you wake up in the morning, or not even in the morning, you know, you think, oh, you know what, I want a snack, you know what I mean, I want to eat something, and the Lord turns around and says to your belly, yo, you know what, I could do with some popcorn, you know, I'm not feeling a bit of popcorn. Like, nah, you man are different, fam. Popcorn's disgusting, I don't care, it smells disgusting, it tastes even worse. Popcorn's a no-no. Who's my favourite person? This guy right here. There's only one, but you are close. And Kevin Owens or Kevin Owens? A very tough question. But I think I'm gonna go with Kevin Owens. I think Kevin Owens just has the edge over Kevin Owens. Just a little bit. So as always, thank you guys for answering your questions, for asking your questions, sorry. But obviously at the start of the video I said that we're going to go through some wrestling and popular opinions, the video which I was trying to do months ago, but I forgot to do. So we're going to do this at the end of this video here. And also what I'll probably do is do a round 2. So if you've got a wrestling and popular opinion, drop it in the comments below and we'll go through it and we'll see what's crack-a-lacking. But I've got 3 of them. I think I had more, but I did forget, so I apologise if yours doesn't come up here. But I've got 3. The Fiend character is boring. Drew should be the face of WWE, not Roman and Seth. And Sasha vs Bayley at TakeOver was average at best. Now these are some unpopular opinions for sure. Right, so as far as the Fiend character concerned, I think again Bray was onto something, but Vince got in the way. If the Fiend was on NXT, he would not lose. He wouldn't lose. He'd be NXT champion. Like, well, let's be real here. The character is so, I think, the character is so unique. The character is so unique and so different, and there's a lot of psychology behind that character that somebody like Vince wouldn't really get it. He just see it like, no, you lose, or you win this one, or I don't think that there wouldn't be as much thought put into that character as much as Bray does. You know, we saw it from the Firefly Funhouse that like the guy has got a mind on him, and it's some of the most creative stuff we've seen in WWE for a very long time. But yeah, I think when he lost to Goldberg, although it was the right decision, I think for a marquee matchup, and you could argue whether he didn't need the title or not. He did lose quite a lot of steam from that, and then obviously the feud with Strowman, he's brought the old Bray back, so it's kind of, I don't know. Roman and Seth shouldn't be faces of the company. Drew should. We're seeing that right in front of us. Drew is an absolute star. I've said it from day one. I said it from the minute he came through the doors and became the Intercontinental Champion. I was like, this guy has money. This guy has some serious star power. They just need to fine tune it, to tweak it, and we'll see where we go from there. And well, look at him, WWE Champion, an absolute stud. He has not lost since last year. Now that shows that when WWE can be asked to book people properly, yeah, look what happens. Look what they can do. Do you know what I mean? Look what they can do. But I don't want Drew versus Randy, and I don't want Drew versus Brock. I really don't. I mean, Drew versus Randy would be cool, but I want Drew versus Lashley. I really do. I think they missed the beat with that. The match shouldn't have ended the way it did, but I can understand why they did, so they could get rid of Lana. But I feel bad for Lana. Lana's like that person in the friendship group who's just there. Like, she just hangs around. She's like a bad owner. She just hangs around people, man. You know what I mean? She's bothered Bobby Lashley for how long, and now she's just around Natalia. Like, it's nuts. Bayley versus Sasha being an average match at best. That is the match I actually haven't seen. And this is also something I wanted to ask you guys. I don't know, most of you guys have probably skipped off the video. So there's probably only 1 or 2 people watching. But I will answer the question on my social medias and Twitters and stuff like that. But I had a bit of an idea. Being as though the current state of wrestling has been a bit, well, it sucks pretty much. Everything to allegations against a lot of British wrestlers, to all the releases, till, you know, to the COVID-19 going through WWE, a lot of staff catching it. You know, it's a pretty tough time. What I thought, as well as doing Velocity, which I'm still doing, I just thought it wasn't the right time to post anything at the time. But if I set up a day, say like a Thursday, every Thursday, I'll put in the poll, what match should I watch? So I'll live stream it. Obviously I can't watch you guys can't see the match because it would get taken down because WWE will block it. But if there's a match which you think I haven't seen, which you think is a very good match, let me know, and then we'll live stream it. I'll watch it and react to it, and I'll see what you guys say. What we'll probably do is I'll get you guys to find the match, or if you've got WWE Network, we'll all watch the match at the same time, and I'll react to it as, you know, first eyes. Or even if it's a match which I probably have seen, but you guys want me to watch, you know, we'll have like a wrestling sleepover. You know what I mean? Or like a wrestling movie night. I guess that's what we call it, like a wrestling movie night. You know, pick some matches. I'll put it in a poll. We'll see what we want to watch. So let's say we watch like 3 matches. Watch 3 matches, and then boom, we'll watch them together. How does that sound? Let me know in the comments. Let me know on Twitter, social medias, and all that. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys staying here for 5 years. 94 of you guys aren't subscribed yet. 94% of you guys aren't subscribed yet. So if you have watched my videos and you do want to see more, please do subscribe and click the notifications button. You will be recognized firsthand when you watch a new Overall Gaming video. You'll be notified firsthand. That's what I meant to say. But without further ado, I'm gonna go enjoy my 5-year celebration, which I'm practically not doing anything. If anything, I'm just I'm editing videos. That's how I'm spending today. But yeah, follow my social medias, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and subscribe. Would do me very much. You know what I mean to say. But thank you guys for sticking with me for 5 years. Hopefully we can stick together for another 5 more. 1,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye now.